Hey, what is up, everyone? It is Extra Predator here, or Dark3228, or whatever you want to call me nowadays. But I have a pretty sick game of Madden in the background. This is me versus Nick. The ending is pretty shocking, but what I want you guys to do is this is not about Madden so far. At the end of this, I will get to Madden, but first I want to just say one quick little piece in between this game. Basically, what I want to say is where my channel is going, because as most of you have known who have watched my videos, noticed that it is going in some awkward direction. It is not in that form that it used to be. It's now at that point where I don't want to say switching over. Well, I kind of my gameplay is changing dramatically. It started out on, believe it was Minecraft when it first came out. I had a couple vids up, but it's slowly switching over to Madden. Gears of War was always my thing. I never really posted it, but I kind of want to do that. I've been playing, my game style has been way different too, and I think that's very important to a channel, to have something that works around your gameplay. And with Black Ops 2 coming out, and with Madden 13 coming out, Gears of War Judgment's right around the corner, I'm kind of thinking of picking up some of these games. I want to get Black Ops 2 because I realized that the reason I find the game stale and boring isn't because it's just that I have a problem. It's that Modern Warfare 3 generally is the same. It's not the same game over and over. I don't think that what it actually is. It's the problems had happened before, and at that point, it's just like, all right, these problems I've seen. I don't want to deal with them, and it sort of becomes that thing where the game feels stale based on that. And Madden was very refreshing to me, being able to play something that wasn't too rage-inducing. Madden 11 was pretty raging. Not really, but it was more like a competition all the time. So, this was a nice pace. It wasn't really a competition most of the time. Of course, we have that Ultimate Team competition that I had with a couple of people, but I blew away quickly, and then I helped out my buddies who didn't know how to do Madden right away. They helped me out a lot. Nick helped me out a lot with figuring out what my true team was. Because when I used to play him, I'd pick teams that I liked and was put in different situations facing screens and whatnot. And then when I would look at my team to where it is now, it's built more around my type of defense. I don't like to sit there and blitz. I don't like to sit there and have like a blitz only defense. Now my defense is very mobile, as you see here. Yeah, sure, he's gaining some runs, but that's after plays and plays and plays of him getting stuffed. And his passes haven't been working either. Remember, these are just basically highlights of every single successful play that actually gained for a lot of yards. But as far as Battlefield goes, I've been playing it more, but I don't think it's ever going to be posted on my channel again. I might, but we'll see what goes on there. And as far as my gaming goes, it's been strictly on, basically, it's strictly been basically, I've been growing more on PC, but it hasn't been like Minecraft at all. I've been playing Madden, Battlefield every once in a while, Magic, The Gathering, and that was a stupid ass throw by me. Magic, and then finally Gears of War. I've been playing NCAA, but I consider them the same thing as Madden because I'm only playing Online Dynasty there. I stopped playing FIFA. Just wasn't really crazy about it anymore. And I don't have any Call of Duties, so that's always nice because I am planning on getting Black Ops 2 as of now, because I'm feeling like with time, and if I give it a chance, it might actually be a good game. I might actually enjoy it because I'm kind of annoyed at the fact that I sold Black Ops now, because I would actually like to go back and play it. But am I selling Battlefield 3 when Battlefield 4 comes out? No. Am I getting the next Medal of Honor? Probably not. Am I getting Battlefield 4? It's up there. I know I'm getting NHL this year, I think. So that's going to be something different. Am I going to post it? Probably not. So I just wanted to let you know where my channel is going. I mean, as far as all of it goes, just expect that I might pick up Modern Warfare Black Ops 2. Expect some of that maybe in the future. Definitely expect Madden. I'm probably going to start doing a Madden Ultimate Team series, showing you guys what I do to get coins and get a successful team. Because if most of you don't even know this, currently my team is a 99 overall with a 98. I'm sorry, not 98, 95. 95 chemistry with 600,000 coins in the bag and over 90 something collections completed, and I started the game very late. I didn't have the luxury that most commentators who you see who don't really focus on Ultimate Team, the channels are based more around franchise and whatnot, didn't have, because I mean I've been watching it. I don't want to really name too many names because I don't want to start something here, but I'm just saying I've done this without spending too many maximum points. I know I spent about $20, that's about it, and that was just to get cards that I wanted. Like, I spent money for the off-season packs when they had the hot streak, the most wanted for the playoff edition, and that's how I had gotten an Alex Smith playoff, which I then traded away for a future star. I forget which one, but that was just a terrible trade in my opinion now thinking about it, because he's worth so much. But I had a playoff Will Fork who I traded away to get a million coins, which was an amazing trade in my opinion. I also still have my playoff Tebow, who is becoming slowly more on the field. I have a playoff Reed, and I have, you know, of course I have all of these new ones, these latest ones that have come out. I also have, you know, I have cards that aren't rare, you know, like the Ghost Campman. I had a couple rare cards at points. I believe I still have one or two. I have, do I still have the Barry Sanders? I'm not sure, but I mean, my Ultimate Team was successful, and I want to show people basically how to get your team to where point A to point B without spending max points. You don't really have to play too many games. I've only won 18 and lost 17, so that's, well, you know, you don't have to play a crazy amount. I mean, I know there's commentators that have played, I've played 35 games, and there's commentators who have played 45 and whatever. And I get that, that's cool, but I don't think that's gonna hold you over. I mean, that can give you a decent amount of coins, but it's not gonna blast you through. You still have to put in some coins at that point, or I mean, you can go on like that, but you still have to complete a lot of collections. But anyway, enough about Madden for right now. I know this is Madden gameplay, but anyway, as far as Gears of War goes, I'm kind of excited and kind of in the blur about it, because they're changing so much with the fact that they're taking out your what's it called? Your active reloads. I'm sorry, I'm blanking. And they're also taking away, you know, that's gone. I believe they're taking away CTL. No, they're taking away Guardian. I believe they're leaving CTL. I believe they're leaving, they're putting Warzone with Execution now, which is just like the dumbest thing in the world to me. I think they should take Warzone out of the game completely. I believe CTL isn't making a comeback, which I wish it would. And that's that. I mean, as far as it going on my channel, we'll see. I need to get a new recorder and all this first, because I actually tried to play, and I was just like, this is the most disgusting thing ever. And Michael Turner could not take it to the house. Damn it, Michael Turner, what the hell's wrong with you? But then he goes and then just destroys the Knicks defense. And oh yeah, if I didn't tell you, this is me versus Nick, probably like the second time. Battlefield 3, I've only played like a day and a half. And when it comes to me posting videos, I don't like to post anything when I don't have experience in it. Therefore, ergo, ego. But anyway, if I have played like for Black Ops, I only started doing that one video where I broke down how I view spawns after having like 10th prestige, playing it for like 13 days or whatever, however long I played that game, and playing many days of Battlefield, and I'm in the Battlefield of Call of Duty. So I don't like to post informational videos unless I know what I'm talking about. I don't agree with the way some commentators do it when they don't really know too much and they just post videos, because to me that's just like, oh, you're cool, you know, you can post this, and then it could be wrong, because I seen a commentator who did that. You know, he posted an NCAA gameplay. It was his first time ever playing NCAA. I'm not saying don't play it, but he was just like, oh, this is probably the best NCAA ever. It is just, I don't believe they have this in England, and you should try it. And I was like, okay, well, that's cool. You know, you could say you want to try it, but when you coming out saying it's the best one ever, you just clearly stated this is your first one. And you can't, and he's trying to give tips, and now I'm just like, you shouldn't be giving tips, because what you're saying is, sure, it works against a computer, but when these people try it, they're gonna get picked off or whatever. And it's just one of those things where I don't agree with it. As you can see here, I user most of my things compared to people. I mean, Nick likes to start an O-line, I do, but I quickly switch when I see a play happening. Like, see here, I stick on, I was expecting the screen. But anyway, I mean, as far as that goes, that's where that stands. I'm not going to be too crazy, and Edwards just got beaten man-to-man coverage. I mean, as far as Battlefield goes, I'm not that experienced to do it. I mean, if I ever were to do it, it'd be like Nick giving you guys tips, because he is daylights and years and warp years ahead of me. And as far as NHL 13, I'm thinking about bringing a series on here. Not like a series, like just noob at NCAA. I mean, at NHL 13. NCAA isn't going to be coming on here that much. If it ever does, I really haven't had that huge of a feel for it, but we'll see. Expect that Man 13 plans video to be coming up soon. It will be coming up pretty soon, actually, because once I get my hands on the game, not even then, because it's not gonna, I don't think it's gonna have Ultimate Team on pre-release, so I will do it before, just in case it happens to somehow trickle its way into the game. But as far as that's basically wrapping it up. As you can see here now, well, that's gonna be what's happening. I just want to point this out at the end of the video. See now, scores 38-40. 5 minutes left. I've been basically killing the rock, and I've been driving like crazy. But you guys haven't seen that, because they've been huge runs. They've been like poking away runs. At this point, Turner had 250 yards, and then this happens. The sync has occurred. Stats, golden screen, blah blah blah. Will not be recorded. But here's the thing: who would win that game? Who do you guys think? Leave in the comments. 5 minutes left. I'm up by 2. Come on, guys. You know your old pal Dan's gonna beat Nick. But I just want to hear from you guys. So thanks for watching. Thanks for staying from this long. I hope you subscribe because you like what's coming up with my channel, and I also hope that you enjoyed the video. So if not, then please tell me, and tell me what I can do to improve. And if you did, a thumbs up, subscribe, do your thing. So yeah, see you guys later.